Like,
1980s, the local news interviewed these marshmallow farmers.
All right.
Yeah, we just need Draven and Lance.
I just said I've been here.
Oh, I apologize. I didn't hear that. Lance is here. No.
he passed out on his couch.
Right.
You've seen how though, like how much of a clusterfuck my spell list is. It's just like, God.
You'd have to have a side chart for it, huh?
Yeah, I mean I have my item list open at all times, which has all my spells on it as well.
That's good. And you just have to go and click on it.
Yeah, well no, because none of the I can't. That's why I have them in there, is because I have to click on them. Today was a big day of getting rid of spells. My list is almost completely different. I think the only spell that I have the same from when I started the campaign is Mending and Healing Word. Yeah, I think those are the only two spells that I've kept. Everything else has been different.
Yeah, we keep on waiting.
A thing I totally forgot I had is I forgot about the Wand of Fireballs.
I tried to remind you. You keep forgetting.
You said do you have the same spells or the spells scrolls from earlier, not of Fireball, and I said no. But yeah. Okay, Roman, how does, I know when you go unconscious you lose spells, but did I lose the potion? Potions persist even if you go down, right? The thorn skin?
No, that lasts for an hour period.
Yeah, okay.
That's not a spell. It's ingested, dude.
Okay, I forgot to tell you the damage on it, but it's fine.
Yeah, ingested stuff doesn't go away. That stuff stays.
He would have taken 2d6 whatever more, but it's insignificant probably.
No damage is insignificant.
Well, when it's got 1,000 more health that we've got to take out, you know.
It matters.
You mean 997?
Yeah, right.
It's up to Roman whether I get those 2d6
2d6
from the thorn skin.
For the thorn skin.
Oh yeah,
It
you
hit
would have
me
gotten
twice.
it when.
When I popped out, it hit me twice.
Yeah, so it would take the damage.
Yeah. I just
You roll it
completely
now.
forgot about it.
That's wrong. Nice.
Hey. Not bad.
Oh, Misty Mountain.
He might have had to go up to his dad's or grandma's.
I can't unhear the Forsen version of the song. Just him grunting all the sounds.
Yeah. Oh.
That's right. Wait, you do know about that because you popped into my stream with Akita yesterday or whenever I was watching that. I was like, oh, you actually watched it.
So are you guys having fun tonight? No? Okay.
It's not what I expected. It's not. It's a good thing. It's just, wow.
Just you got fucked up?
Yeah. I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not a horrible situation as we kind of talked about a little bit on the break. It's not that bad right now. Everyone's
Right
pretty
now.
much full health. I mean, you're not maybe doing so well, but you're probably still up there. You got healing potions. I don't have a spell expended yet, so I used cantrips and then the book. So I'm still good.
He is like trying so bad to hold back a smile.
I know.
He has got some evil shit coming up.
We just got a golem for 86, so you know that's.
Oh, I know. It's just the hall monitor.
Oh yeah. That's what we talked about. This is the
Yeah.
hall monitor for the Death Knight that's coming.
Yeah, he comes over and rips open this dude's carcass and is just like, no pass.
Oh,
A little
so
brain behind the eye suit.
something we talked
Yeah.
about on the break when
Found
you
the
were gone.
janitor.
I might have to just keep going without him because he might be up at his grandma's or something, and I'm not gonna wait 20 more minutes. So he's probably just gonna keep plucking arrows at it, to be honest with you.
We'll give it another question. That's how long. The guy that he killed, he came in with Darren's body.
Braun.
Brawn.
That didn't include his gear, his armor and weapons.
Look at Braun. Is he always like this?
Not so brawny now, is he?
Like when he came in and like killed him, he wasn't wearing any of his gear.
He didn't have his hammer with him.
Oh, okay.
Part of
So-
his clothing and armor was completely just destroyed,
Okay.
and his body was in pieces. Basically, he dropped him and his leg fell off.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
wondering about that.
Yeah, I bet you were.
He did.
Yeah.
Exsanguination. It's a hell of a drug.
When I get back up, I'm just gonna cast Feign Death on myself.
Okay,
Just pretend to be. Oh,
Time's
no, I
up.
died. All right, let's go.
Mara just went or no?
Draven,
Draven just went or?
right?
Yeah,
you need to go.
all I did was toss out the golem so far. And
Okay, so that would have been.
And here.
I think that's an action.
Mhm.
So he comes out, opens up, and then he turns around, tips his hat to you.
So I can command this thing with a bonus action, right?
Yes.
And what did you edit? I don't know yet.
What did I? What?
What is this thing's stat block if it's not going to be this?
We'll just. It's not as like hit strong wise like that. The +6 that it gets, that's not happening. And it's 3d6 hit. No, you're talking like 1d4 damage.
Yeah, I get you. Just grab like a small construct and swap it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to because
Because all of it's going to be different than...
So full now. Oh my god.
And it's probably not going to have that much movement speed, so we'll just say it moves forward and that's the end of my turn while you look.
I'm gonna have to go through and edit it, dude. It'll take me too long to get through everything. Honestly, like I can't just grab a
Retcon.
stat block and.
We'll just retcon that I threw the golem out then and just I'll shoot 2 arrows.
Okay. That sounds
Because
better.
I mean it's unusable any other way. Yeah.
Well, it's not unusable. It's just that they don't have one for the specific one that I wanted, and I didn't have the time because I forgot you guys had that, and then you mentioned it. I was like, oh fuck, and I remember I didn't edit it all the way, so that's on me. But let's go ahead and retcon it then.
18 hit.
18 hits.
And it's not grappled anymore, so no more advantage.
Correct.
One hit for 7.
All right. And what else are you gonna do?
That's it.
Lance is up, and I'm gonna grab his character sheet. Lance, if you're there, please speak up now, or I'm gonna roll for you. Too bad rolling for. All right, both hit. All right, that's gonna be. Okay, 2 arrows sticking to it, and one of them like barely catches it underneath its eye, doing some considerable damage. And that's gonna be his turn because he's pretty
D&D?
much. Well, I'll move him
D&D is really fun. It's
over to here to get some cover.
if you like roleplay games, it's a really good roleplay game.
That's gonna be his turn. It's
if
turn.
you like
it's going to
just a turn-based combat game, you don't want to roleplay. There's just turn-based combat, straight games that you can just turn-based combat games.
gonna move this far.
RP Adventure. It's a really great
Yep.
game. You can do anything you want with it. There's millions of
Draven, I need you to
millions
make a
of websites
dexterity
about it.
saving throw.
At this distance?
Yeah, there's this game has changed from being the nerdy game to being the popular game recently. Over the past like 2 years, especially with
8.
Critical Role and Geek and Sundry
8,
doing
okay.
it, with famous like actors doing it, playing this game, like anyone from like Vin Diesel to like I don't know who else.
36 points of lightning damage as a bolt
Uh,
of lightning comes out of its eye and slams into you.
Like the Walking Dead,
I thought it was trying to grapple me.
No.
the guy from
No,
Walking Dead
no,
came
just out of
through
range.
The
That's what I was confused about. How much damage?
36 points.
36?
Yes, sir.
what did you use to Steam?
It was kind of an angry yes, sir.
Oh, 3 years ago?
Yeah, because it's angry at him.
Mm-hmm.
Duna Day. You're up, Mario on deck.
That would have been DayZ, right? DayZ? Or Ark?
Move over.
Was I already playing competitive Ark?
Okay.
If you wanna move your character like one at a time, click space each square,
Might have been DayZ.
and
Well,
it
it
shows.
wouldn't let me like go through the pillar.
You remember me playing with DG?
Oh, yeah, it's
so
because
I had
of-
to, like,
Most
move
likely
over.
DayZ?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, I was
the
a really big
really
DayZ player.
restricted movement.
I was a really big
Story
DayZ
would
player in the
actually
day.
need to be
Running
off of
servers,
that,
clan
so you
wars, and all that stuff.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Ah, good. Good days of DayZ. You still watch any of it anymore?
I can't quite see where
I used to be Ira of Lone Wolf back
there.
like
there.
2 years ago.
I'm going
So if you were 3 years ago, then yeah,
to
I
use my last spell.
I would have been Ira of
slot
Lone Wolf.
for Hadar, and I'm gonna
Oh, fuck.
cast it here, and it's a 20
Go ahead
foot
and-
radius.
Go ahead and post it in chat, please.
Will do.
Thank you.
Um,
I don't know if Nightbot doesn't have a follow thing. Into my nose itches. I don't know if there's a way I can even enable it for Nightbot. I need to get a new bot. I need something that's good, something that's as good as Revla was.
Huh. Milky otherworldly tentacles rub against it.
Yes.
Default.
That's gross.
No, it doesn't have default.
Look at Drayton.
Custom.
I was worried that spirit weapon was a concentration and would break, and it's not. So.
You said 20-foot radius?
Yep. Kind of.
I don't know.
Block its path from going farther towards them.
I need to get something new.
Like that?
A little bit up. Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
It's a 20-foot radius.
Is that not 20?
Radius is half. Diameter's entire.
Yeah. There you go.
No, it's supposed to be bigger. If it's a 20-foot radius, the measuring point
Oh,
starts
yeah.
in the middle of the circle.
So it needs to be. Blah, blah, blah.
Fucking enormous.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That
I
fuck.
need.
Holy
oh,
lord.
holy gee.
Okay, let's see if I can help you out. And while you're editing it, I'll just keep this there.
Thank you. For God's sakes. There we go.
Okay.
So like this? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a
To
lot
be
bigger
fair,
than-
that's night.
Disadvantage on your disadvantage on any and all of your next charisma checks for the rest of the campaign. No.
Well, I'm sleeping for the rest of the campaign, so.
All right.
Well, I'm sleeping for the rest of the campaign, so.
Right. You have nightmares the rest of the campaign. No. All right. So roll for damage.
What's that? 2d6.
Does it need to make a?
Oh, there are a lot of rules to this game.
Yeah.
But the best part about it
Well, it
is
needs to end its
it's
turn
mostly
there.
homebrew. Your
It
DM
takes 2d6 on a start
has
and
the
2d6
final
acid on a
say,
fucking end.
but
That's
like,
insane.
there's a book
So,
here. Look at the
Does
center
me
camera boot.
casting
It's
it
me.
count
Yes.
as a start? Okay,
It's this
so
book that
I
gives
count
you
that
all
as
the
starting your
rules.
turn if you cast a spell on something.
Or you can find the PDF
Because it's an
online.
doesn't get
instantaneous.
any
Free, easy.
bonuses, right?
It's really fun to play. It's a
No,
lot
it's
of,
just
it's a lot of fun
2d6
to play.
acid damage.
If you got a group of friends and you want to go drink and
5 damage. But it's acid.
have a good night one
Yeah, so
day,
you
you
guys
can
see
just
these
play one-shot
breathing tentacles
games.
come spewing up out of nowhere out of the ground, and this thing starts to like spin around in circles, looking and trying to like push them away. And as it pushes it away, another one slaps against it, and they begin trying to like pull this thing around and disorient it.
Yeah.
And
It doesn't have to be these 12-hour sessions. I've never
that'll
played a
be my
12-hour
turn.
session before.
All right,
This is crazy
That's gonna
long.
bring us back to Mara and
Oh.
Boot. Boot
Yeah.
is forfeit unless he's woken up.
Bonus action to wake him up or an action?
That's an action.
I will use one of my actions to slap him right in the face.
Okay, you get woken up. You're prone on the ground.
Holy
him in.
shit. What do I see?
There's shit to do.
With all these
The
tentacles.
ceiling and Mara.
Oh, okay. I get up and I turn and look at wherever this thing is.
Half your movement, you look over and you basically can't really see this thing because it's basically it's in difficult terrain. It's in a void in fabric of space, and it's surrounded by tentacles. So seeing into this is just as hard as seeing out of it.
Okay. I look over at Mara and I'm just like, bye. Sorry, bye. And
Half your movement speed.
gone.
What do you mean gone?
Greater invisibility.
Oh, okay.
Damn it, I didn't get it back.
Ah,
Well. Oof, gone. Bye.
Seeing that, I'm going to run forward and try to attack this thing.
Can I-
Trying to avoid the tentacles.
okay.
I didn't start my turn there, and I don't plan on ending my turn there, so I'm just going to roll for 3 attacks.
Okay. You are blinded though because you are fully within the area.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Hunger
So
of
we're
Hadar.
disadvantaged?
You're at a disadvantage.
Okay. Alright, yeah.
And
And then
remember,
I'm gonna
Mara
do,
doesn't know anything.
Boot, are you
about that
jumping in
spell
there? Is that what
posting.
you're trying to
Wait, that's sorry, I was using the
Oh.
spacebar thing and I couldn't undo it.
do? Is that right? Oh, well, you two
I was
know.
trying to ask, can I go through this? Can I go, like, to the other side?
You would have to jump into it, run across it, and then jump out of it.
Is it super deep? Or is it like...
Now it's not super deep. It's probably like 2 feet deep now.
Oh, I mean, that's not bad.
Full of blood.
I thought all the
Let's
blood
attack
went
for
on
the
his
straight rolls.
thing. Went on the
It's
creature.
not all of it.
Oh, okay. Nah.
You also get the
yeah,
sense that he
no,
can control
okay.
that blood.
Yeah, no, never mind. I didn't know that there was still blood in there. Fuck that. I'm just going there.
Can I reckless attack to make it a straight roll?
Yeah, always.
Natural 13 with chaos, which is a +9, so 22.
22 hits.
And a natural 19 with clockwork.
Okay.
Fuck, I can't wait till I get that brutal critical. Alright, so I have to roll for chaos for extra damage. And I rolled a 3, so...
What are you doing, Boop?
Healing wording myself.
Okay.
At third level.
Uh, 36 damage, 12 of which is cold. And then I'm going to get the fuck out of this goddamn thing.
Okay.
Back.
That's as far as I can move.
Do I feel like, you know, like this thing's my target in any way? Like a rage? You know, anything like that? Towards this floating creature.
Did you hit with clockwork?
Yeah.
How much lightning damage?
1.
Thank you.
Fuck you. Oh yeah, and as a free action,
And-
can I push the button so the rune
What did I
goes
miss?
away? So I stop the lightning damage from clockwork?
Make an intelligence check.
Tentacles
Okay.
of Doom, I see.
12.
12. Okay, I'll allow it. Just wanted to make sure your character was catching on to it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Understandable.
Yeah. Completely understandable that you hit my DC exactly.
What?
I gave it a DC of 12 intelligence check to notice that it was. Yeah.
Oh. I have a fucking. I rolled an 11. I have +1 to my fucking
I would
intelligence.
love to turn you into a fucking pixie again.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll take another potion if you want me to.
It's on you.
No, I've moved away. I'm out of there.
Okay. All
So
right.
do
You done?
do I feel any like rage towards this thing? Like it's my target? Like I should hit this thing? Damn it! That's it. That's all I'm doing.
All right. That's going to bring us to Draven. By the way, you have 18 seconds left on the bracers, I think, right? Because they're a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have 18 seconds left.
Oh!
What is that? What is that?
It's a superior potion.
8d4 plus
Oh.
8. Damn. The bigger ones are even better. They're so cool.
That was my bonus action.
Was that a special potion?
Nope, superior potion.
Oh.
That's what it said on the potion list.
What?
Yeah, 8d4 plus 8 is a superior.
Oh!
Oh no, that's supreme is 84 plus 8. Superior is 64 plus 6.
Roll
Okay,
back over.
Take off the 2 and the plus 2 and the 4. You're good to go.
Take off 6, okay.
Yes.
And a terrible miss. I don't blame myself for missing because he is kind of obscured and in the tentacle goops.
Is he restrained in there?
I have no freaking clue. I can't even see him.
Cthulhu just came out of nowhere and started fucking this guy.
And this thing, by the way, the Hunger Fadar makes a lot of noise, so it's super fucking loud in here. And there's things like it's gibbering too. It's like it's weird gibbering
30
sound.
feet away.
Yeah, it's loud as fuck.
Yeah, I haven't moved yet,
Just
but
a
I
little
think
bit
I'm gonna
louder
move now.
than it is. Yes, you should to the other side.
Okay. Is Lance back yet?
There we go.
Yeah, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Oh, that's okay. I took one of your turns. I just did 2 shots. You hit both.
Oh, okay, cool.
You're now behind. You're now partially behind the cover. You're about half covered. I know.
Ah, good.
So it's your turn.
Is the situation any different?
Come back to the screen and take a look.
Well, I see the purple tentacles, but I don't know.
You
what that means.
You watched as Dunade extended out his arm, and from his arm a tentacle came out, dove into the ground, and from above and below this thing, these wreathing tentacles that looked like a fabric of space tore open into the room and began just slapping up against this thing and gibbering, and you can hear these words in the back of your mind trying to pull at your brain.
Telephone needs
Is
this.
Discord too loud?
Kelvo needs this.
Can I move my sword for?
You may move your sword. You may move
Good to
your
know.
sword.
Because I forgot to move it.
You guys wanted a creature to hunt and bring back. You want this thing?
Lance, what are you doing, man? Are you muted? Oh, he's 24 hits. Six hits.
Obviously, this Cthulhu fingers don't bother you.
Hey,
You just hear him the entire time. He's just talking in the background. What the fuck is this goddamn bullshit? Oh my god, this is fucking disgusting.
All right, what else are you gonna do?
so has it been moving through this stuff?
It hasn't even taken its turn.
Run away. Yeah, I'm gonna run.
Mara's in there somewhere.
No, no.
Oh, she ran out.
Right here.
And let me know when your turn's end.
That's it.
Resistant to
I'm
acid
done.
damage, yeah.
Okay. Caleb, go ahead and roll 2d6.
Oh, wrong. That's
And
not
it
the
rolls.
dice bar.
I gets it back, motherfucker.
10.
10 damage?
E.
What type of damage is that?
Roll damage
Cold.
at the start.
All right.
It's interesting. It's cold.
It
It's an interesting thing. Why is it
spins
cold
around,
damage?
seeing the two shots come at it and then run across the ceiling. It's going to move away from the hunger of Hadar. It's going to spin, look up at you, Lance. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. A 15. Let me double check. Okay.
What do I do, guys?
You
just
take
start-
38 points of lightning damage.
Just start railing it with spells, or do I go back into
Mar, you
eight
see
form?
it float up next to you and spin
push it
around
back
towards
into
Lance.
that.
Look up, and you see the crackling energy form again as its eye opens up wide, and a beam of lightning bolt comes out of it and just slams Lance up against, like, basically pins him up against the ceiling as he staggers from the blow, and the lightning bolt just spreads all around him.
Okay.
Then it's going to turn around. Rolls a natural 1. And a natural 13. That's definitely going to hit. You are considered grappled.
Balls! Am I grappled on its front this time at least?
You are grappled in the front of it, yes. So you are sucked up against it like this. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay.
I need my pike dice. Reminding me.
You take 16 points of piercing damage from the hit.
Me?
Yes.
19 con saves.
19 con save. Okay.
Fuck,
You
really?
feel the barbs try to pierce
Damn
into
it, I
you,
can't
just like
fireball
before,
it
but you were
anymore.
able to.
I mean, I
How
guess I
much
could
piercing
try.
16 points of piercing. So.
20 radius?
You do the wiggle.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, and you also hit it. How many times did you hit it last time?
Twice.
Twice. All right. You take
I guess I
15
could
points
fireball
of
it.
lightning damage.
It's regain concentration.
Okay, that's its turn, so it's going to
What's that?
hold you grappled there. That's going to bring us around to Dunaday.
I went unconscious that I lost a spell. Damn it.
Alright. I'm going to use my 30 movement speed. over here, and I am going to pull out that black rod and use Gust of Wind.
That's
Oh,
a
no.
dog in front of you. That's
That's
Caduceus
unfortunate.
right in front of you.
That's
Are you
unfortunate.
sure you want to do that?
What's his? Does he got
Are you
good
sure
strength?
about
No, he does not have good strength. He's a
Take
doggo.
15 feet of movement and stand in front of Boot.
You don't know where
sure
I am.
about that.
You're gonna hit Mara no matter what.
God dang it! Yeah, I was okay with hitting Mara, but Caduceus I'll probably kill instantly. So
Yeah.
Mara,
Yeah.
she'll be okay with the damage, but dog not so much.
No, dude.
All right. Well, I forgot
Give him
about
that
the dog.
hint, a
Yeah.
mosh pit, doggo.
The doggo.
Oh, that's wrong button too.
He's been sitting there just barking, yelling, "Hi!" the whole time.
What the shit?
Can you put
Yeah.
it above the dog's head?
What?
Whatever the hell this is.
Gust of Wind. I don't think I could do it over it. It's a line.
No, it's a line.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But unless he was gonna move, but I don't think Mara wanted him to move or not.
I did, but you didn't say anything, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Well, he would have
I
gone on your.
would've
He
moved
goes on your
Yeah,
turn.
I know. I
So-
would move him on the other side of the fountain.
You gotta remember that shit. Then move him.
I did.
You have to remember, or I'm not gonna let it happen again. So
Okay, sorry. Apologize. I'm sorry.
you get this one. All right. Now,
Yeah.
if you want to do your fucking spell,
Okay,
But
now
what
I'm
happened?
gonna Gust of
because I just want to see it happen.
Yeah, I know you do.
I do really
So
bad.
it's 60 feet, so there's potential of him moving 15 feet back
Into the
from
hunger of
where he
Adar.
is. It's a strength DC, I believe.
Okay, what does he need to beat?
Oh, mine. That's right.
Can I?
15.
11.
Oh, so he gets knocked back 15 feet.
Okay, so. Oh, sorry. So. Right about there. Mara is underneath the hunger of Hadar. Hang on. At the front. So, yeah, just inside of it, they get pushed.
Haha! And I'm gonna keep it going.
You're gonna hold it there?
Yes.
Okay. Gust of wind. Love that spell. Okay, that's your turn, or yeah?
It's so absurd. Just
Mara,
one
you're up. You,
gust of wind.
Dunaday, roll 2d6.
Am I blind?
You are blind and restrained, which means you are at double disadvantage.
7.
7, you take 7 points of whatever
Cold.
damage,
Cold.
of cold damage. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to try to break out of the grapple.
Okay, it's going to be a strength check versus his athletics.
I get advantage though, yeah?
If it says so.
Yeah, I guess. I just didn't know if Hadar would change it.
Is it? Oh, is it strength checks and saving throws too?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, go for it. You get advantage.
Oh, natural 19 plus
Okay.
a 7. And a natural fucking 20! I'm not even joking, I'm not even joking, oh my god.
Pike dice. I told you. I don't know why you don't use those dice more often.
Because I don't want to show favoritism, so I
Oh
let the
my
other dice
god,
roll
it's
back.
fucking Saren Hey Hey. All right. So you break the grapple. What would you like to do now? That's one of your actions, is to break the grapple.
I'm just going to hit it twice.
Okay.
Or
Go
3
ahead.
times. 2 hits and a bonus action.
Okay, we can do that. You have 12 seconds left, by the way.
Natural 18 with chaos and a natural 17 with clockwork.
Okay, those are both gonna hit.
And then I don't think that's gonna hit. Oh no, that's gonna hit. 18 with a bonus action chaos.
Okay, give me the damage. Oh wait, natural 18 or 18 total?
Natural 18 total.
Does not hit.
Doesn't hit. Okay.
Not now.
Okay.
Oh, good to know. Wow.
Fuck. So So 11. So
Oh,
that's
18 does
gonna
not
work.
hit. Holy shit. 18 doesn't hit. What the fuck? Is fire even gonna work on it? Because the blood was in fire? The
Alright,
blood
so
was
that's,
literally on
17 cold
fire.
damage.
So will fire damage do anything?
10 plus 19 slashing.
I wonder if I can use this based on
And
his
then I'm going to run
armor.
away.
I wonder if I can now have blood
Okay,
armor.
gets an attack of opportunity on you, but it's blind. Disadvantage. Natural 18, but disadvantage. Natural 17.
God damn it.
You are grappled
Fuck
again.
me. So I
And
take the acid damage.
you take an additional 2d6 cold damage from Hunger of Hadar.
It's acid for the second one.
Oh, acid, sorry.
But yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
guess it doesn't matter.
So you take 18 points of piercing damage from that. And it's an attack of opportunity, so it doesn't get to use its blood drain. Lucky. There you go.
What's the acid? 8 or 14. Gross.
No, it's just 7. It's just 2d6. Okay, Boot, you're up, dude. Draven's on
Okay.
deck.
So like watching or like identifying all the blood in the vial and like even casting identify and everything, would I know if fire damage will hurt the blood armor that he just got?
Make an intelligence check. If you do this, though, you're concentrating, which means you're taking your action. Like you're trying to figure out if this thing is like that's something
Okay.
you can't just like think on the fly.
Yeah,
Well,
I was
actually-
just like wondering if like
I'll let you do that as a bonus action. Actually, that's a pretty quick thought. So yeah, let's do it as a bonus action if you want to.
okay. Yeah, I'll do it
Oh,
as
and they
if
have
it's a
to make
bonus
a
action.
dexterity save on that second
10.
damage check.
Who does?
Anyone
ends
who
their turn.
ends
Oh,
their turn.
then it was Jackie. Mara.
So it's 15.
Dexterity save.
Yes.
Natural fucking 1. Oh my god, that was a pike dice too.
Oh Jesus.
That's great. I just made a post when your monk gets a nat 1.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's so good.
All right. What was your roll for the intelligence check? 10? Not sure.
Not sure.
You can't
well.
be sure.
I'm gonna try it anyways. I'm gonna fireball it. Angle it so I don't hit Mara, just like back here. Somewhere.
Okay. It needs to make a.
Pick out him behind
dex
a
check,
pillar.
yeah?
I don't think you're over there, right? You're south, right?
He's.
I don't even know
No,
where he is,
nobody's
so
close.
I can't
Nobody's
tell you
close.
where he is. I don't know
Yeah.
where he is.
All right.
You see
you
the
don't know
red
where he
ping.
is.
Oh, I've aimed it
No.
up here, the north side.
He can't. If he can't see you, he can't see you.
Yeah.
All right. It needs to make a dex check, yeah?
Yeah. Doesn't it have like
Natural
dex
2.
something?
Natural 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
23 fire damage.
23. All
Is
right.
it fire and force? Just fire.
All right.
No,
What
just
else are
fire.
you going to do?
That's it. I mean, I guess I can move
Alright.
actually.
Hey,
That's
there's
the
her.
question. Everybody's kind of moved this way, so I'm gonna move back this way.
Squanking.
Oops, that's 30. Okay.
Archie.
It's healed so much I lost track of how many hit points it actually had. Like a total. Like how much it's had total over this whole time. I lost track. I was like, wait, it went up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. Like, fuck. He's looking pretty beat up though.
Did it look like it took the full force of the hit?
Of what?
Fireball.
You're not sure. It was in the Hunger of Hadar. It's too
Okay.
obscured.
Does it make sounds? Does it have a mouth?
No, it does not have a mouth. It
Oh, okay.
just has an eye.
Just curious.
Oh, I understand.
That's my turn.
All right. You know who's up next?
Caduceus.
Draven, you're on the ball. Lance is up next.
Rub my gauntlets together and try this again.
Okay. Kamehameha.
16.
Nope. Goes flying into the Hunger of Hadar, and nothing happens.
I've been forsaken!
Oh my god, I rolled
Anything else? 15. 21.
3
just
ones.
hits.
Are you kidding me? I didn't even realize it. I was like, wow, that's pretty low. I rolled 3 fucking ones.
This thing's AC goes up.
Oh my god, and a
4
2. 3
piercing
ones and a
damage.
2. Holy
Right.
shit.
You see
I
it.
hit it like
you,
in the
basically,
end
you see
to
the arrow
tentacle.
go through, and you're not sure what happened. It's like
It's got fingernail
Okay.
polish now. It's got an arrow on it. It's
yeah,
like a
you
tentacle
basically
with
just see
an
the arrow. Pew! Did it hit?
You okay, Mara?
This is disgusting!
Oh yeah, there's tentacles all over
But
all
there's
your
no
shit right
arrow.
now.
There's no arrow in you though, right?
All right.
No, not yet.
Anything else? Anything else?
No.
All right. Lance,
You
you're
know
up.
my
dude.
actions.
I just want to make sure you won't have anything else up your sleeve. I never want to assume that your turn's over.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Oh, let me mark up a
What's up, buddy?
fireball.
Let's try this.
Okay.
So, does that just happen? Because it says the target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or fall prone. Does that mean that it does find everything hilarious?
If
Beforehand?
it's yeah, no. If it succeeds, nothing happens. If it doesn't succeed, then all that happens. That's what that does. This is a pass or fail. This is just a straight up pass or fail. Yeah. All right, here we go. Wisdom saving throw. What's the DC?
14.
14. It rolled a 12 with a plus 0.
Okay.
Mara, you feel it start shuddering and then it just falls because it doesn't have a mouth. It can't laugh, but it just
Fucking
falls
clown
to the
fiesta.
ground, but it's still grappling.
Something is happening! Am I
need to
on top
check,
of it?
need to check something actually.
And with that, Troy, you've completed the clown fiesta.
All right, it is still holding on to you, is all you know. It is still grappling you.
It fell prone, right?
Yes. Mara is considered with it and is restrained, therefore she is prone as well, because she fell with it. So it's grappling her and restraining her against it. So it's basically fell over and is holding her with it.
Well,
Are we
he's-
fighting a beholder
he's
or a frat boy?
He's incapacitated, right?
That does not mean that it can't grapple something.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to be your turn or no?
No, I'm gonna tell everyone to back away from it. Don't hurt it yet.
All right.
That's impossible.
Dunaday, roll 2d6 damage.
Good luck with that.
Hunger of Hadar. 6 damage.
Hunger of Hadar. I don't understand how it works. So it's at the end of it, whatever's inside of it.
At the
end
beginning of its turn, and if any creature ends its turn inside of the Hunger of Hadar, it takes damage. Yep, that's fine.
It's cold.
Let's see,
And
just
it rolls a
pass.
natural 17 and gets back up.
Ah, fuck. Uses half its movement to get up, though.
Right, which is half of its flying speed.
Yeah.
And it has gust of wind on it, so
And it
it's,
has gust of wind on it, so
it
it's
has reduced movement.
it has reduced movement speed, which means that it can't move at all. It is basically stuck in the Hunger of Hadar.
Aha.
It
But so is
didn't-
mine.
Oh.
Did you take
Was
that
it-
damage as well, Mar?
Wait, it was that ended its turn?
No, that didn't end its turn. It
And how come
ended.
how come it took damage then?
It took damage because it's inside the Hunger of Hadar when it started its turn. And any creature inside the Hunger of Hadar takes damage on the start of its turn, and if it ends its turn as well.
So that was the beginning of its turn?
That was the beginning of its turn. It took damage, got up because it succeeded on a Wisdom saving throw. If it takes damage,
I didn't even finish my attack or anything. I was just telling everybody not to hit it.
oh, did you want to move? I apologize. You have a move and a bonus action. I apologize. I thought you ended your turn.
That's alright. Just end it. Okay. I was gonna try and use a web spell on it, but
Well, you can't,
it's whatever.
but you can't
Why?
because is the web spell a bonus action?
Is it a bonus
Depends on
action
what
on
the-
the tunic?
Because it's not.
Yeah, depends on what the cape says.
Right.
The cape, yeah.
It's an action.
Okay, so yeah, on your next turn you can cast it though. That'll really keep it in the Hunger. Also, might keep Mara in the Hunger of Hadar.
Yes, my brilliant plan is not going so brilliantly.
However,
I am not completely infallible, people.
However, by keeping it in the Hunger of Hadar, Troy, that's you caused it to use its action, its main action, which means that it can't use its main action now. All it can do is use its blood drain. So
Okay.
now it can't move or take attacks. It can just do the blood drain. So you need to make a Constitution saving throw. And if you want to move, Troy, you can.
Let's go fight.
I don't know why I didn't understand what you guys were trying to do until now.
A 14. All right.
Light bulb clicked on for me. I get it.
$30 points of lightning damage. All right. That's going to be its turn, so it needs to make a dex save, Caleb?
Yep.
It fails, so it takes 2d6 acid damage.
And
Mm.
Nicely done.
slowly burning this thing away.
Yeah. Damn it. Man, it would have done it would have possibly done 3 attacks on Mara had you not cast that Toss Such a Hideous Laughter.
Mhm.
All right, that's going to be its turn. We're up to Dunaday, Mara, and Boot are on deck.
I'm still gust of winding this.
Okay, so you're just holding your.
Yes. And
Okay,
so
does it need to do anything for that or no?
I believe it has the chance of getting knocked back.
How far does the gust of wind?
60 feet max. 15
From
feet
you?
each. Yes.
Okay, so it needs to make another strength.
Yes, but I'm also gonna make sure.
Yeah, double check for me, and I'll.
Oh my god, if we can get like 4 of these and just keep it in the center. Just gust of
4
wind from
Hunger
all
of Hadars
sides.
or 4 gust of wind. Oh, okay.
Yeah, 4 gust of winds to keep it in the center.
Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah, but if it ever failed
Yeah,
one of
each
them.
creature that starts its turn in the line must succeed a strength.
Mara, you don't really get to save because you're grappled and incapacitated, so or restrained. So, oop. Well, I'll take that roll. It was a 4, so it moves again 15 feet. Like here,
A little bit farther, I think. Yeah.
right there.
Oof.
All right.
Keep your line there. Just...
I'll say
Yeah.
Mara moves like right here. Okay.
How is Mara not dead? Jesus.
She's hardy.
Hurt. I feel bad, but
I'd be thick, yo.
I mean, you must have
Them
well
5.
over 100 HP. Jesus.
She does.
I also have lightning resistance.
She has everything resistance pretty much now.
No.
No, she has lightning and then she's raging. So,
Yep.
by the way, you have 6 seconds left. This is your
Yep,
last
yep,
turn. You're on deck unless you have anything else you want to do today.
no, I'm good.
All right, Mara Boot, you're up.
I
Draven's
don't
on
think
deck.
I can move and use this.
No, I don't think so either.
Can I
Try to break that grapple.
All right.
wait.
Ooh.
Can I use my like free action to say something to her?
Yeah, as long as it's within 6 seconds.
How do you feel about being a monkey?
Not good, not good.
Okay.
What, like a giant monkey?
It's your free action. You're done.
Done.
I love how that conversation. What, like a giant?
Roll your strength check.
Oh no. Can I take my second action to try to do it since I'm so
What is
hasted?
what is it?
It was a natural 1.
It was a natural 1? Yeah, rolled a natural 1.
Are you fucking kidding
I'm
me?
not fucking kidding you. You won.
It was a natural 1 plus my 7.
Yeah, plus 4. So you won.
Wow.
That's fucking outstanding.
You guys are like, okay. Because you started your turn,
Gust of wind.
2d6 from 2d6 from the Hunger of Adar, please. You're now longer grappled.
What's my cold damage?
He's rolling it. 8. What are you gonna do?
I am going to hit it twice. Bonus action, Supreme Healing Potion, and then I'm gonna run the fuck out of this goddamn tentacle thing.
Okay, go for it. 2 attacks.
Wow.
Alright, natural 19.
You're
on
blind, so
class.
disadvantage.
Fuck me. Oh no.
Unless you do reckless.
No, no way. Yeah, no, neither one of them hit.
Okay, now what are you gonna do?
Supreme Healing Potion.
Go ahead and roll for it. You're blind!
Oh, I perfectly pulled out 8 and 4s. That's a weird thing. And okay, 27 more HP. And then I'm going to run away. That way if I can.
Oh, it's blind. What's your AC?
17.
Rolled an 18. 10 plus 8.
Hey,
You go to
It's-
run and it just picks you back up again.
attack rolls against the creature have advantage because it's blind.
Yeah, but she's also blind.
So wouldn't that just make
So
it
it would've been a
natural?
straight roll.
No. No, she's blind. No. That's not. No. If you're blind, you're blind. Like, you are at disadvantage. Like,
Oh, okay.
Basically, both of them are at disadvantage.
yeah, they're
Okay.
both at disadvantage, which means that, yeah, she's blind. Like, there's no getting
Okay.
out of that one.
Was his grappling at disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled twice. He rolled a natural 17 and a 10, and he has a plus 8.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah. 10 points of
Does the gust of wind
10 points of piercing damage. And you're grappled again.
This
that
is
your-
just.
Is that your turn, Mara?
Yeah, what's my acid? Oh, I have to make a dex save at disadvantage, huh?
Yep. No, not at disadvantage. Oh yeah, because you're restrained. Yep.
Yeah, fucking 8.
2d6, Warlock. You can cancel it at any time. All right, 11. Boot. Anything else you want to do?
I didn't even gotten yet. Yeah, I got.
That's what I mean.
got
You
things.
wanna do
yeah.
that?
Okay, starting it off by a healing word on Mara.
All
Level
right.
3.
Go ahead and roll. This is intense.
Yeah, it
He's
is.
like trying to out heal it.
Yeah. pretty
Yeah, I'm
much.
gonna see if I can out heal it. It's a 9 hit points to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna out heal your damage every turn.
Okay. Okay. You want to go? You really want to go?
No, I meant his
Not at the expense of
his
my
puddle.
life.
The Hadar thing. I'm gonna out heal it. And then let's give it another fireball. Send it in the back area, back here somewhere.
I'm gonna do a
Jesus.
campaign diaries video about this fight. This was the
I
shenanigans.
don't know where I was when he grappled me again. So
Yes.
You were just right here.
Oh,
My
there we
sword
go.
is gone. Fine.
He just pulls you back up against him.
Roman, hover that damage. Hover it.
Oh, beautiful.
6, 6, 6,
Needs
6.
to make a dex save. Rolls a 14.
Does
Oh,
it have
half.
disadvantage because it can't see to dodge this?
Yes. You made her
Does it
take
have
a
dis-
disadvantage for the acid. It would only
because
be
she was
fair.
grappled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not grappled. It doesn't have disadvantage on dex.
Well, it's,
Yeah, it
Let me
says
see.
disadvantage
Hang
on
on, hang on.
ability checks, but this is a
The
saving
blended
throw.
creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack
So,
rolls against
yeah.
the creature have advantage. Creatures attack
Yeah.
rolls have disadvantage.
Nope,
I would
it's
say-
blind and can't see the fireball.
I would say in your
So
favor,
fails.
Roman, that it's a saving throw, not an ability check.
Yeah, that's true.
That's in your favor.
You know what?
But, yeah.
It can't see it, so I will still roll with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Because it can't see it.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay.
Nice.
I gave you the out. Just saying.
All right.
What did I
34 points of fire damage.
All right.
ugh.
You
Uh,
can't
I'm
tell
gonna-
if it's hurt or not.
That's fine. I'm just throwing shit.
We'll know when Mara walks out alive.
Yeah,
Or
I'm gonna
falls
move
dead.
over here.
Walks out alive. Mara doesn't.
Mara walks out with an afro.
Yeah. All right, that's my turn.
And no body hair.
I got 8 more rounds.
Okay.
No, 7 more rounds.
Draven's up. Lance, you are on deck. Plugging away the bow shots, man. Miss and
Oh,
hit.
Definitely. Right. Almost. a
6
crit.
piercing damage.
And a 6!
Hey, feels good.
That's terrible. I'm going to the other side of this pole. Maybe
you
I'll
have
figure it
advantage
out.
on these,
Do
doesn't
I?
he?
It's blinded.
Oh yeah, it's blinded. Yeah. So yeah, I'll go
So
one.
you can roll that another one. You can roll another attack. Nope. Advantage.
Yeah.
Doesn't hit.
19. Oh!
19 doesn't hit. Oh shit.
I think its base is like 21 now.
Without the armor, it was like 14 hit or something. It's like 16 or something.
Oh, it was 16, and then it went up.
Oh
Huh?
shit.
All the more reason for me not to drop a dot that automatically hits every time.
Yep. All right.
Ah, no matter where I go, Mara's in the way.
Anything else?
Really sorry to
I
be
just-
inconveniencing you.
Oh, I don't want to inconvenience you. I don't want to freeze you.
Anything else, buddy?
I'm killing her.
I
so-
moved to the other side of the pole. That's it.
Okay.
I'm done now.
Lance, you are up, dude. What do you got for me? Lance? Okay, you're there.
Dunaday, are you able to drop this spell?
So that's a free action.
Good.
You can respond as a free action.
I was saying I could.
Is that all
I
you
don't
say?
really feel like it.
Do it. Do it now.
Web.
He
do it
can't. He can't dispel it until it's on his turn.
I'm not turning off the blender.
I'll blend it all. Send the dog in too. Everyone goes in.
It's literally
I
a,
almost did.
I
it's a
know.
fucking living blender.
And then send in your spiritual weapon just to blend even more. Just stir it up.
A little coffee stir.
Yeah.
Now, what the hell is that lazy thing doing over there?
It's actually gone by now.
What?
I think it's almost been 10 rounds. It's only a
Not
minute.
yet. Not yet.
Really?
Not yet.
I think we're on like 8 or 9. I haven't really been
9.
keeping track.
9. Yeah, you won't make it. Oh, hang on.
You move it away from it.
Okay, that's gonna hit, Troy. You have advantage as well, by the way.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, go ahead and roll a free one. I'll get it. Oh, okay.
Oh,
30.
almost.
All right.
Damn.
So if you want, you can roll 2 more because you have advantage on the next one. But I'll take the damage from the first one. That's fine. So, 2 more.
Oh.
Nice.
Ah.
Shit.
2
Both
19s.
hit. Whew. All right.
Holy shit, your to hit is so high.
Yeah, he's
Like,
strong as fuck.
what?
It's that bow.
He thinks he's
This-
not.
This bow OP.
Your
I'd say it is
character
like
is
2.
strong.
It's 1 actually. Like.
All right.
I need to borrow. that.
What else do you want to do, Lance?
As I still have a bonus action and movement speed.
Yes, you do.
Can I? Okay, I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna tell him as soon as you can, drop your spell, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. That'll bring us to its turn. So 2d6 damage, please, from the hunger. Mara, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw. With disadvantage.
Yeah, obviously. Natural fucking 1, so.
Okay.
God, when did we start this fight? Jesus.
Like 4, I think. Or like,
23 points of lightning damage
What was after?
from its eye beam. And it's going to attempt to make an attack on you instead of using its thing. That's going to be a natural 19.
With disadvantage?
Huh?
With disadvantage because he blind?
Yeah,
Or
and
didn't.
its disadvantage was a natural 20, so you're lucky.
Oh god. Oh god.
And the second attack is a natural 1. It's not going to beat that, so it gets 1 attack off on you, which is this much damage. 12 points of piercing damage. And this thing is just throwing its tentacles at you, desperately trying to kill you at this point. It's going to attempt to move with you away out of the Hunger of Adar. That's going to be...
If it moves, okay, as I say, if it moves towards me, it's
Oh,
reduced.
sorry. It's going to back itself. Is it at well, it moves through the gust? Is it at half or no?
But if it was moving towards me, it would be half.
But away from you it doesn't?
Yeah, it doesn't change anything.
Okay. It's going to continue to move back here with Mara into the corner. As it's like backing away, you can see the tentacles are wrapped up and ready to fight, and it's got Mara wrapped up in its hands or in its tentacles. That's going to be its turn. Dunaday, you're up.
All right. Let's see here.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm looking at my spells really quick. Let's see here. Knock the touch spell. Different.
What are you going to do, man? Mara and Bit, you're up next. And Mara, by the way, this will be the last round of haste. Or this is it. Wow, we actually made it through a haste round.
I know.
Holy shit.
Mother of God.
We made it through a haste spell for the first time in the campaign.
Gotta get rid of the tentacle mosh pit, jeez.
Tentacle mosh. Does the spectral does this blade go away yet? No.
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
I guess I'm just gonna use Eldritch Blast.
Sorry, I bumped it on accident, guys. You're gonna stop using the gust of wind?
Yeah, because I had to move.
Yep. So you
And
drop
it was
gust of
out- it
wind,
was
put
way out of
the rod
range.
away, and then Eldritch Blast. Go ahead and roll for damage. Or roll for attack. Doesn't hit.
I don't think either of those hit.
Oh, you
so-
can't use the same cantrip twice.
Eldritch Blast is 2 shots.
Oh, there's 2
and I have
beams.
to
I'm
roll
sorry.
it separately.
I'm thinking of the variant roll. Sorry. So yeah, neither of them hit.
Yeah.
You see 2 blasts of beams of green energy slam into the walls next to you guys. Or getting real close to your head. What are you gonna do now, Caleb?
Oh, drop Hadar, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. So we drop Hunger of Hadar. You see the tentacles sink back into the floor and the ceiling. They go away. Did the blade go away? I forgot if I asked that.
Yes.
Okay, we're done. We're gonna get rid of that one. That was really. All right. Is that your turn or no?
Yes.
All right. That is going to bring us to the top of the round. You feel the world begin to spin back into normal pace, Mara, as you slow down to meet it. 1 minute has passed.
How's Mara looking? Like, does she look bloody all over?
Yeah. I'll give you that. Yeah, she's looking pretty banged up.
Wheezing and shit.
Fuck, I can't even, like, get over there.
So I just have one action and one bonus action now, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, one action, one bonus action. Oh, man. Oh, you actually, hang on one sec.
I fucked that up. I got alt moved. Oh well.
You can't take or move any actions until the next turn. Because you actually now ended haste for the first time ever.
And my rage ended too.
Well, you've been taking damage.
Yeah, I thought rage only lasts 10 rounds.
Does it?
I think so.
Great.
Bye, guys.
Nope.
I can't do a bonus action or anything?
You don't get to, because I go first.
You can't move or take actions, and that's considered a bonus action.
It's monkey time, Mara. And I cast Polymorph on Mara to make her a giant ape.
This is great.
Yeah. She's looking rough. She can't. Yeah. Polymorph on you. You just in the compendium search giant ape, and you can see your moves, and you can roll your health. Or can I roll her? Do I roll her health?
No, she does.
Okay. I just like seeing all the dice just fly across the screen.
You were Betty from Rampage. Anybody ever play that
Hey,
Nintendo
Boot,
game,
do you have any more
Rampage?
movement?
Oh yeah,
Nope.
You have no more movement?
I play both of them.
60.
You okay. She's technically on the other side of that pillar,
I see her, though.
technically speaking. But because you can see her. It's because the only reason why you can see her is because of the dynamic lighting.
Oh,
But I'll let
Because of
that-
them Goliath
I'll let the-
eyes.
I'll let because she's thick. I'll let that fly.
I assume it's combat. It's throwing her around. I see an arm come out, and I'm like, arm!
Oh, yeah, like I said, I'll let it fly. That's
Yeah.
okay. I'll let it
Okay.
fly.
So roll your...
Or I'll just drop kick you. Get you a little closer.
Yeah. Roll your 15d12 plus 60 health.
Can
Your
you just
attack-
roll that on the, or you can just take the base health of the giant ape and roll on the card, if you have the card.
I mean, there's a chance you can get 15d12, or 15 12s. I mean, it's
The hell was
possible for
that?
craziness. That's Mara now. Your fist attacks are a d20 plus 9 to hit.
Your mom ape? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Quick.
I actually don't have a giant ape card, surprisingly.
All right, well, then...
So what is it, 15d12?
Yeah.
Just in the compendium, search giant ape, and just pop out the card.
Do it on the screen so we can see it. I like
Plus
to see
what?
the
Plus
dice.
60?
60.
Jesus.
I know. Ah,
Yay!
142,
Oh,
very nice rolls.
nice. You got higher than I did.
2 12s, couple 10, or 10, couple 6s. That's not bad.
That's
Good spread.
pretty good.
All right.
There you go. I healed you for 142. There you go. Your attacks are 3d10 plus 6.
You now lose
Ooh.
control. While you're in ape form, you have no control over Caduceus.
Okay.
And if you can throw a rock somehow or a tile, it's 7d6 plus 6.
Lobbing boulders.
Okay, so is that your turn?
Meet ape.
I'm healing wording myself.
And that's it?
Yep.
Draven. You're up, buddy. You just saw Mara turn into a giant ape. And she's still grappled.
So why does everything I hold keep turning into monkeys?
Yeah.
I know. Never happened before for you, has it?
Man, who the fuck are these guys?
Oh, invisibility.
Move back
jump, by
to
the
the
way.
other side of the pillar. And new. I'm over here playing musical instruments on my bow. I'm just like, bam, 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 with the chord.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Lance, you're up.
I'm done with this fucking eyeball thing.
Yeah.
Go forth.
Okay.
God.
Hey.
You take the small bag out. Dunaday, you watch this. Boot, you can see this just barely as well. You take the bag out. In your time of need, you bring forth Gondolin's guard and up in the bag. As they fall, you see they basically are pebbles inside this bag, right? When you feel them, right? When you shook them around. 50 pebbles. Turn them upside down, they fall to the ground. And each one of them sprouts and begins to grow. Multiple grow. But they're only 3 inches tall.
I fucking knew it.
I knew it. Yeah, I.
Go forth, mini army!
You see
Conquer!
these 53-inch tall little warriors all standing just flexing out, like, carrying axes and scimitars and swords, and they're all beat up and cut and shit. They have furs on and stuff, horn helms, and they look back up at you and they point.
Cover.
Kill the eyeball thing. Leave the
And
ape
you see
alone.
them, you guys hear this tiny chorus of voices go as they all start running across the floor at like 5 feet a turn.
They have no freaking clue what's going on, do they?
Well, I hucked the bag, actually. I threw it. I didn't know. I don't know if that makes any type of difference.
Okay, roll me a dex check.
I knew every
Are you
item
gonna
from
be
that
able to
shop would be a
reach the
troll
bottom of
item.
this thing?
10. All right. You get him to like about here.
Huh.
Because you weren't sure how far to throw it. You were like, okay, tossed it. And then you just now see these tiny little group of 50 little tiny and 3-inch warriors screaming as they run in a berserker rage across the ground.
Like that movie, The Indian in the Cupboard.
To throw that little bag, is that a bonus action or my action?
I'll say it's a bonus action. That's fine.
Alright. Siege my minions!
Well, honestly, it has to hit 50 little things.
All right. Miss.
Alright.
Another arrow slams into it.
Don't have 50 tentacles, do you? Do you?
It's going to bring us to its turn.
Lance is like
Mari,
the only one that can hit
You
it.
feel your ape-like body being picked up now. Oh, shit.
For a jelly gelatinous creature, this thing's got mad muscles.
Lance, I need you and Dunaday to both make dexterity saving throws. I need you to make an acrobatics check, Mark, with the giant ape feet, the stats. Oh no.
Wait, it
Natural
can.
fucking one.
Okay. You manage to sidestep as you see a giant ape being thrown across the room. Dunaday, it slams into you.
Wait, it can pick up 16 tons? That's insane.
It also is coated in a giant thing of blood.
Oh,
armor.
I know,
Like,
but that's holy shit.
yeah.
Not
you
only
get
pick
the
it up,
idea-
but throw it.
You get the idea that this thing is a lot stronger than it was before when it first got its blood surrounding it.
That's okay.
I'm scared.
Right, I ain't never seen
Not-
no gorilla.
You only take 9 points of bludgeoning damage during the day as she slams into you and is now on top of you on the ground. You take
But-
no damage though because of your size.
But she weighs 16 tons. How is he not dead?
He,
Insane.
he's underneath of her.
It's like one of those moments where like she's sliding to a stop and just kind of like slowly plows him over, like.
He's just
Fucking
got rock
perfect.
going down one side of him. Like
That was-
really bad.
Totally reminded of Who Frames Roger Rabbit.
I really don't think that she would weigh 16 tons, dude.
That's what the large or a huge creature.
Well, then in this case, this thing weighs also 16 tons.
Yeah.
And it can throw something that's its size, I would say. Yeah.
That's fair enough.
And especially because its strength with the blood armor is increased by a significant amount.
I wouldn't
So-
say that I could
300
throw
pound
somebody
dude
my
can pick
body
up a-
weight.
Yeah, I could pick up my own body weight and throw me.
Yeah, exactly.
Look,
It's debatable.
Anyway,
you also
Yeah.
can't float off the fucking ground. So
Yeah.
New idea for a web show: players versus DMs, and it's like a big room where you test a bunch of theories.
Yeah, just like
people pick up sandbags and
yeah,
throw them.
but in the end, the DMs will win every time because they'll say "fuck you," I'm the DM.
yeah. He basically can
No, I
pick
just
up
think it would be
like
an
4
entertaining
elephants and pick up 4 elephants and throw all 4. It's crazy. This
Yeah,
dude's
well,
fucking.
we're not doing
this is a
theory.
thing that has
Holy
no
shit.
fucking mouth.
Yeah.
He sucks blood for a living.
He had so much
Quite
mushroom
literally
he
a
didn't
living.
need a mouth.
He shoots lightning out of his eyeball.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got an
Holy
eyeball. He shoots laser beams out.
It's going to attempt to
Oh fuck. Yeah, that's right. Run away from the tiny army, you little
move over
fucker.
here.
Ain't shit. Get him, tiny army.
Doing a day.
Up on him.
How many attacks of opportunity?
You're up.
All right.
You are underneath of an ape.
Your mom ape.
You're not like crushed. You're just pinned.
Does that scroll? How
He's
does that scroll
raping
work?
him.
You have to read it,
All right.
and then you
so-
pick which element out of the
'cause you
4.
didn't. Say, oh, okay. Because
You
I
just
didn't
pick which
get a
one.
whole lot of.
Nope. You
Alright,
it's
so
just a
I
conjure
guess I
elemental.
just- I don't know if I want to use it though.
You know this thing's looking pretty beat up.
Yeah.
Really bad.
And I'm kind of screwed because I don't have spells set up for my amulet. So I guess I'm just gonna try and see. Gotta move a little bit. How much movement is it gonna take to get out from?
I would probably say all of your movement to get unpinned. Like you'd be struggling to get out from underneath this thing, man.
All right.
But you
Yeah,
could see over.
I'll say I don't think that counts because I only have like a little bit vision of its like tentacles.
Let me see what you can see. Yeah, you'd
No,
have like
I
it'd
can't
be
see.
under like half cover. So if you wanted to
Okay.
throw Eldritch Blast, it'd be at disadvantage because it's under half cover, or it'd be at a penalty, I guess.
So 18 or 17.
Neither. And actually, I apologize. It's not a disadvantage. It's just at normal roll. It just gets an AC bonus. But yeah, it still
Well,
doesn't hit.
Either way.
Yeah. So I'll take the first one from H and it still doesn't hit.
Feels bad.
Feels bad. Anything
Oh,
else you
well.
want to do?
Move. Nope, I can't. Nope, I'm good.
It's
Can't
warm.
really do much.
All right.
From
Mara,
the ape.
you're now prone on your back.
Yeah, I think.
Pick it up.
Not being crushed.
Okay, half your movement.
And then I'm just gonna fucking try to bum rush this thing as far as actually, I'm gonna use my action to dash so I can get right up to it.
Okay. So you dash right up to it.
Throw me, you son of a bitch. Rude. All in monkey, of course.
All right, Boot. What do you got?
You have 40 movement speed, by the way, from where you were. I think that would have made it, but okay.
It was half by prone.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
yeah,
was half
prone.
'cause
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
prone.
yeah, sorry. Okay, I fuck.
You fuck.
Yeah,
He
I
tries to fuck the one-eyed thing.
Hey, Troy.
don't have
Please
a whole
fuck.
lot.
You want fuck?
That's-
You need fuck?
fuck.
How close is it to the ceiling?
No, we don't. How what?
How close is it to the ceiling?
It's only like a couple, like 5 feet off the ground, so it could almost hit the ceiling with its. It could hit the ceiling with its tentacles. That's how it was able to attack Troy or Lance.
Okay. I want to shatter, and I want to half hit the ceiling, half hit it. And see
Okay.
if I can drop rubble on it with the
Yeah.
shatter.
All right. All
Rocks
right.
fall-
Go ahead and
Rocks fall and it dies.
go ahead and roll
Yeah.
damage. It makes a save, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What's the save?
Constitution.
Yeah. No, it does not. No.
I'm hoping I can keep my
There's
tiny
not-
army.
Now they have switched, and they're like, yeah,
Yeah.
running across the floor.
Doesn't what?
So epic.
Doesn't what?
Does it make the save or not?
I said no.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
13
if I
to
would've
the
known they were
it and
this
26
tall.
to the ceiling.
Okay, so you hear the thunderclap go throughout the whole entire room, and all of your guys' ears are just disrupted by this loud, deafening bang. The top of the roof begins to crack slightly, but none of it falls. This place is really sturdily made
Yeah,
and well built, whatever it was.
it's fine. And then I'm gonna healing word myself again. At first level. Just 6. Math. There. And then move. Hey, Draven.
How do I
That's my free
delete
action.
something off my character sheet?
That's it.
What are you deleting?
The Gondolin's Guard.
I can't
Oh.
see you, so wherever you said it from, I have no idea.
Hang
Right
on,
behind
I got you. Where was it?
It's at the very bottom.
You can't
Oh,
see me
that's
right
me.
behind
You
you?
just
Right
click on
here?
this button down here on the
No, that's blacked out.
Oh,
bottom
why?
right.
Oh, the unlock? Oh,
Yeah, you unlock it and then click the garbage can. All right. Sorry, I was messing with that. So you did healing word. Okay.
Yep.
Anything else?
Yeah, no, that's it. That's my action.
Draven. You're up.
Unlock the garbage.
Come on, Saren Ray. We are doomed.
The light on your face. It
You need to
was
start praying.
perfect.
You need to start praying to
There's
my
a
God.
beam. There's a beam of light coming down onto you. Oh!
Oh! She was a little late to pick up the phone. You had to give her a second. Shit.
Stop! 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 Describe how you want to kill this thing.
But Papa's big succulent eyeball all over Mara's gorilla.
All right.
Holy
So
shit.
you fuck-
As you pull back the bow, you release a shot, but it goes wide, and you don't want to hit Mario, so you focus for a second. And as you close your eyes, the symbols on your gauntlets begin to glow, and you just feel a warmth go through your body. And you open up your eyes again and let the arrow loose, and it just sinks into the center of its eye. It just and it falls in a heap. The blood around it begins to wash off on kind of puddle around it.
Me, as a giant ape, is going to try to roll around in the blood.
Yeah, you have the intelligence of it, the negative 2.
War paint.
I'm gonna rush over to my tiny army and talk with them for a minute.
Oh yeah, there's no there. You hear them as they're coming up on Mara now. You hear these little like as you hear these tiny little voices come running across the room, past you, over to the body, and just begin to crawl all over it and hit it over and over. And they're just swarming the body, just climbing up all over it. And you just hear the screams. That's all that happens. They don't even do anything to it.
Lance, I yell out to you, kill them.
Oh, yeah,
Lance,
I'm
kill
actually
them.
I'm going to hit one.
Okay. Roll a disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
Because they're 3 inches tall.
I mean, you could step on one.
Start stepping
Yeah,
on him.
I'm,
Start beating
I'm
the
like
shit out of
literally
him.
gonna be like minimum range, you know what I mean? It's gonna be like shooting fish in a barrel. There's 50 of them little fuckers.
Don't forget, you gotta hold that in your hand.
They're also
I have it in my hand. It's around.
they also
it.
are now swarming all over the body of the dead beholder.
All right. Fuck it. 21.
You walk up and are you shooting or are you hitting them?
I'm shooting at them.
Okay.
At the little mini
You're
army.
shooting arrows and you might be hitting them. You're not sure. There's so fucking many of them.
I run over and start picking them
Well,
up
I
and
have
just
to know
chucking
how
them
many I
towards him.
hit. I have to know how many I hit.
Okay. You guys begin this process of trying to eliminate these things and you go to grab
Oh,
them.
I'm not killing them.
No,
I said
it's
boot.
just me. It's
They
just
go
me.
to
No,
Well,
I'm
Boots just said
chucking
he
them
wanted
towards
to
him.
help. Yeah.
Yeah, like
So you go
towards
up and
him
you
to
try
kill
to
them.
you try to grab them, but every time you go to reach for one, they're so fucking nimble. You can't grab onto them, and every time you try to grab onto one of these things, they dive out of the way. And after about a minute goes by, you start seeing them these little puffs of as they start disappearing.
Fuck.
Well, I get 1 minute. They last for a minute.
That was
Right.
Oh
it.
yeah, we're out of combat, so minutes fast.
Did he at
Wouldn't
least
I be
get
able to
one?
sit there and like hammer a few.
Yeah,
blows
but
down to
like I
them?
said, they were so nimble that you couldn't. They're almost unhittable. You get
Did
the
he get
feeling that these
one?
things were meant for
Troll.
specific purposes, and that they're almost impossible to hit.
I'm so glad I didn't go in that shop.
That shop killed me and I wasn't even there.
I will say, I mean, you probably did hit a couple of them, but there were so many of them.
Well, he's trying
And
to
they're
use his
3 inches
sapphire, that's
tall.
why.
It was like the Mogwai shop, dude. I just wasn't having none.
We were trying to increase his sapphire worth
Yeah.
by
Value.
killing one at least.
I understand that, but that's not. I'm telling you, that's the stats on the Gonelin's Guard.
Okay.
They have incredibly high AC because they are 3 inches tall.
Their AC's
They
above
did.
30?
They're troll items. They're
They're
some magical
Yeah.
mischievous.
They were meant. It wasn't meant for what you thought it was. That's what
Damn.
it was.
Somebody had a lot of fun making these enchantments. Some crazy wizard somewhere is like, "Ooh, yes,
Anytime-
this is gonna be funny.
Straight out of Hortrix's notebook.
I turned to Lance. It was worth a shot. We'll go kill a forest later. We'll get you plant growth. You could murder a forest.
Troy or Lance, go ahead and make a investigation check real quick.
Damn.
No, okay.
9.
Simply enough. When you put the pouch back into your pack or belt or whatever, you notice that it's a little heavier than you thought. The weight stayed the same with the pebbles out of it.
Can I look inside of it?
You look in and it's black.
Nothing in it.
Nothing in it. No, it's black. Darkness.
Can I reach into it?
Oh yeah, you
Get
reach
my-
in and it goes like up to your elbow.
Okay. That's a strange thing.
Pull your hand back out, nothing. But it stays the same weight though.
Hey, Mara, will you hold on to this bag? Just put it into yours.
Pass. I'm an ape.
I'm just. I was just kidding.
2 bags of holding and a boot doesn't have one.
You're a monkey for an hour. Fuck off.
Yes. You think I'm not gonna sit there and just smash this fucking thing's eyeball?
As you
Yeah.
guys calm down and Mara kind of is playing around as an ape, monkeying around.
As an.
During the day, picking yourself up from the battle, you kind of brush yourself off, getting your stuff clean and everything. You look over and you can see as everybody's talking and dealing with the Gondolin guards and the monkey and everything, you can see on the floor, slithering across the floor, and up over the lip of the stone basin,
Another one.
and all the blood on the floor is now gone.
Huh.
Hmm.
You guys think I can get blood armor out of that?
I'm trying to pry open this.
Can
I know.
approach the well and see if
I'm
there
sorry,
was, like, a
Draven.
drain or anything.
What would you like to do today?
Let's see if there was a approach and see if there was like a drain or anything that the blood could have gone into.
Oh, by the way, Caduceus is definitely running over and going like yelling at the ape.
The guy that we seen was in that thing's hands or in tentacles, and he was like eating him from the set of adventurers. Is that his
Braun.
corpse right here? Braun.
No, he's on the other side of the well. That's just another one that got picked clean.
He's over this
Alright.
way.
I'm gonna go check him out.
This
Wait,
was the
where-
red thing that I tried to sleep because I thought
Both
it
of you
was
guys
the
make
monster.
investigation checks.
I'm actually gonna go help Draven. I see his distress
That
now,
one.
and I want my money back.
Wow, you had like great rolls until right now. Like you've been rolling like sweetness all night.
For the attack rolls of that bow,
I know. Well, you did so much damage that day.
plus 11 to
Right.
hit. I don't even
my
have
God.
This the basin that you look into is full of blood again. The figure that's on the ground though, Braun, he is in pieces. His blood has been siphoned out of him. He's a husk. All the blood that came out of his body is gone.
I'm not looking for his blood. I'm looking for his shit. Where's his items at?
They're destroyed.
Damn it.
His body, I told you, his body's wrecked and ruined and in pieces. He's just, there's nothing left of him.
Monkey
Alright.
Mara.
I kick his skull across the room.
Here.
You don't speak
We're
common.
Right by the
I never thought I'd ever hear Jackie make noises like that.
Shut up.
I'm sorry,
Help
Draven. She
me.
doesn't speak common.
I'm gonna make monkey gestures at the monkey and be like,
Roll a performance check.
Roll an animal handling check.
Draven, I've been that stupid. It's awful. Don't you can't. There's no way.
You get the idea that he wants you to help you pry this door open.
I'm gonna try to bash it
18.
open.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check.
Heathens.
You have +6.
10.
They are everywhere. They outnumber Mara. 5 to 1. Can she survive?
Go. Go. No more questions. Go. Night. Go.
She's infected.
I'm gonna make a banana peeling gesture at her and point at the door.
Roll a deception check.
It'd be easy to deceive her though, so it's okay. She's a monkey. Lucky number 7
Mara.
with a +2.
Roll an intelligence check.
Ugh.
-2.
It's
9.
negative.
9.
Oh my god, he tied me! Or do you get a negative?
He's
-2.
he's
Rolled
he's
an 11
gesturing that
plus or minus
he's
2.
gesturing that there's this banana behind this door. But you look at the door and you're like, no fucking way.
Mara, no, really. Banana. Banana.
Dunade, as they're interacting and you're kind of looking around the blood, you can see
To hear the banana song.
you can see a bubble pop on the surface, and then another one, and then another one, and another, and another, and another, and another, and it starts to now. There's lots of bubbles coming up.
I'm gonna look at it very sternly and I'll be
Can
like, I
gust
swear
of
to
wind
God.
the puddle, the pool,
You
and
blow-
like explode the water or the blood out of it.
What
Time to
is that?
redecorate.
Wait, never mind. Okay.
That's Jack's like this bitch.
We
Oh,
don't
yeah,
have the
you're not on
decanter anymore, so we
you're
can't
on the-
dilute it.
You're on the ground now, Troy.
Yes.
You can try, sure. all over the fucking wall.
All right. Gonna move to like here and use the gust of wind about this direction, say, to try to reveal whatever's at the bottom of this, or push whatever is making bubbles out.
Okay.
Something.
You go to use gust of when you trigger the rod, and it starts to push, but you notice that the wind just hits the surface and then goes up immediately. It's like
Dodged it.
Wow. I I start moving away from it,
okay.
and
Lance, you
letting-
just see Dunaday point his rod down, and all of a sudden it just goes boom, and a bunch of air comes spinning up out. That's it, and then he just is like, and starts moving away from the middle.
and I
What is
I
What
kind
is
of let
this?
it. I
What's going
kind
on
of
here?
signal. I'm like, hey guys, this water isn't very
What is this?
water-like right now.
I'm thirsty. Not a shit.
You,
Fuck. Jesus,
uh, Lance. Well, the commotions are going on in the room, and you turn and see, and you walk up. As soon as you walk up, and you see the bubbles, and they start to rise even more, you get that feeling in the back of your head once more. Just a tingling sensation, almost painful.
Can I sense any fiends?
And you know this feeling very well now.
Oh god, it is.
And it begins to grow stronger and stronger and stronger by the passing second as the bubbles begin to foam
Guys,
and
we
rise.
need to run. There's a
Can-
fiend coming.
Can I have 3 spells for my amulet?
Yeah, can I have my spell slots back, please?
No, you cannot have 3 spells for your aunt. What? I mean, if you had it before, I would have seen why you wouldn't prepared them. Like, you know what I mean? You had them when you started. You might as well have prepared them. I would have said, like, you would have had them already. You know what I mean?
I'm walking across the room towards the pool.
I
Okay.
would have wanted
We need to run.
image, magic
Just-
circle.
Whatever it
and-
is.
Okay.
Okay.
As you guys start backing away, the rest of you hear the commotion again and turn and look toward the well, and you can see now that there's a. What are you rolling?
Trying to get Mara to open this door frantically, and I rolled a nat 1.
You all turn, Mara included in 8 form. You turn and see the bubbling and roiling blood pool that begins to rise up. And you see what looks like the head of a figure stand up on one knee, put its hand on the other basin, puts up all the way up, completely covered in blood, like in a perfect layer. No features is available. You then see, as it stands to its full height, you see in the basin, you see the blood begin to run down, and you can see a jet black hair. And as it runs down, you can see its hair is off to one side and a red eye on the other. You can see it fall across a set of pauldrons with spikes, with gunmetal gray trim and black armor. It starts to slide down off of its body. This figure is wearing full plate mail.
God damn it.
What? Takes one step off the basin. Heavy booted foot. Another one. Starts walking slowly towards you guys. Sticks a hand up out and points at you, Mara.
Balls.
You feel a wave of this hot energy just slam into your body. Not forcefully, but it's enough to like move you a little bit. And you guys see the form of Mara pass back into her normal form.
Do
I
we
kneel and
recognize this
bow.
state?
Huh?
I kneel and bow. Like one knee, and I just bow.
Do I recognize this dude?
Roll a
This man
roll
is a
an
fiend.
roll an intelligence check. Unity, you watch as this creature just steps out of this basin and walks past you.
3.
3. No, you do not. Walking up, you can see the blood trail leaving him sticking to the floor and drying almost immediately. Perfectly clean. The armor he's wearing is magnificent. He's carrying something on his back too, but you see the handle sticking out this way, and what looks to be maybe the head of an axe, a double-bladed axe on his back. Walks
I got
forward.
my hand on my necklace, kind of just fidgeting with it for now.
Thank you. So much. Looking around at all of you. Just one more piece. One more piece. You don't recognize me, do you?
Jackie does. Mara doesn't.
Of course you wouldn't. Some of you hardly knew me. One of you I almost killed.
I look at Draven.
I go by a different name, though.
I know exactly who he is, but I didn't get to do what I wanted to do before he crawled out of the hole.
You can forget the name Darkwell, Mara.
Oh, balls.
It is so good to see you again.
Is he attractive?
In a
Creepy way.
split your spine out of your body way.
So that's a yes.
No.
What's your name?
Ulad.
Isn't it Darkwell? What?
Ulad. Although, he looks over at Lance. My master runs by a different name.
At the mention of Darkwell, I got up and was like, oh, fuck that. I'm just going back to what I was doing. Just walk away.
Are you sure you want to ignore my advice to you, Samael?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
No. No, you do not. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
What was that name?
$17.
You feel your body just tense. Mari, you guys see his hand spin. And Boot, in whatever position you were in,
Fuck.
just turn towards him. You will listen to what I have to say. You see, I don't want you all to die. In fact, I would very much like to see all of you again sometime. However, there is something more evil on this land. Something far more powerful than I. I release this keep from my protection now. As this was just one more step for me. He holds out his hand. In his other hand is a key. It's a very intricate looking key, too. He takes it and pushes it through the air, and it glides over in front of Boot.
Mage hand and grab it.
You are hold person.
Oh, okay. I thought you just turned me.
Over there, snatch it up.
I will come back. I will check in. Especially on you. I can't thank you enough for bringing me all the way out here.
Is he talking about?
You.
Oh,
She's still an ape.
no, he changed me back.
No, I mean, I see it. I see an ape.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow, that's fucked up, dude. Come on.
She's right there.
Now, I shall set all of you free. You've done very well. And your reward is your lives. But I have some improvements to make on my death kiss. Goodbye, Mara. I'll see you at the Shattercliff.
Bubbles.
Every one of you begins to feel a wave of drowsiness fall over you. And you can't help but keep your eyes from shutting over and over until finally each one of you, one by one, drops. Dunaday, you just slump down to your knees. Lance, you drop your bow and hit your knees, fall over to the ground. Draven, Caduceus, Boot. Finally, Mara, you slump down to your knees as the figure walks towards you. Watches you as you look up and fall over, passing out on the ground.
I technically can't be put to sleep by any means, but I know your DM.
G. O.
Yeah, like I said, like
Yeah. All right, we're gonna move you.
technically, but I get it.
It's almost a brief instant that you feel the cold stone of the floor until you are blinking again, and all of you kind of stir at the same time. You are standing up. Looking around you, you can see each one of your companions. You're all standing relatively in one group. You all begin to look around. Behind you, the gate is closed as you stand just inside the keep. Still barred. Laying on the ground, however, you see Braun. Blood coming out of his nose and eyes. Just in a little trickle.
Wait, wasn't Braun the dead body in the...
All of you kind of blink and look around.
Good, I can still get the loot.
We went to a different realm or some shit. This isn't the same, is it? Is Bron in one piece?
He's in one piece.
What the shit? Yeah.
What about the other two? Are they around?
They're
That
standing there
explains the
looking just as
snow.
dumbfounded as you.
Kate and
Oh,
them
shit,
here?
really?
They are
Kick
there.
his skull across the room.
You can see Arcadia kind of blink and then grabs your sword and kind of pulls it out with the sheath and is looking around. Thomas is the same, was at the ready. He's looking around, freaked out.
We're back in our reality. I don't know what happened to you guys, but we're back.
Am I still shitty health?
No. Every one of you is just fine.
Did we get our bracers and rage back?
You have not used a single spell slot. You have not used a single potion.
I'm gonna get my arrows back.
Gondolin's rage is still in your pocket.
Jesus. We didn't lose anything?
Looking around, however, you see that the entire keep is covered in snow.
What the?
Are we crazy?
Think
Roll a
we're
wisdom check.
insane. Can I as well? I feel like I'm going mad.
Same.
9.
Fuck it. Everybody can roll a wisdom check.
I got a 16.
Wisdom save or check?
I got a 16.
Wisdom check.
Sweet.
Wow.
Dunaday?
I posed that question, and everybody has a moment. They all look
Wisdom
up like,
wisdom check, please, Dunaday.
I got a 10.
No, you got to save. That's
Oh.
a wisdom save. Roll a wisdom check.
Just add your modifier instead to whatever.
Not
Or
20.
that.
Yeah. See, no, I'll
that-
just do
that.
that. See, I did the wrong roll. Got to re-roll it.
Yeah,
I'll
Yeah,
be right
right.
back.
you're right. Okay, so I passed you guys some notes, right?
our 16 and 17 wasn't good enough.
Hey, so I passed you two some notes, right? Remember those notes?
Betrayal.
Just
Not fair. He gets to listen to all
I like-
our whispers. He's in the next room.
I motioned down to the to the bodies on the ground and the two other guys. I'm just like, Mara, just like,
I got you, Boo.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, I didn't give you a note, but yeah.
Oh, I got you though. One of them's got some pretty good gear. I like actually.
I'm
I'm just glaring at you.
not kidding.
Yeah, we're
I think
crazy. I guess that's the
yeah.
answer.
I rolled a like what 5 on my wisdom check. I'm freaking out. I'm just gonna kill these guys because I think they're dead.
Whatever excuse to be a murder hobo, yes.
Yes.
I
Jackie knows murder hobo.
Of course I know murder hobo. First fucking session I ran in my goddamn campaign. I want to go find somebody to kill.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I attacked. What's his name? The adventurers.
Darren?
Yeah.
I call bullshit.
I
No,
I'm
I
actually
attacked
doing
him.
it with him. I'm finishing the one on the
Yeah.
ground.
Yep, I'm attacking.
You don't even
the-
need to. He's dead.
Oh, is he's full dead?
He's dead. And
Oh,
his
okay.
two friends are standing over him like, oh my fucking god. Like,
Yeah,
freaking out.
I dome them both.
I go for the one on the right, or whatever one. I'm not joking.
Are you 100% sure you guys
We
want to do
are-
this?
Yeah,
I don't want to do
All
it.
right.
I'm 100%.
Are you
sure.
100% sure?
This is the
All right.
action.
Then I need your character sheets.
Okay.
What?
Yep, I need your character sheets. If you're going to commit murder, then I'm going to turn your alignment.
Yeah.
Is this what you want to do, Lance? Boot?
I
guess not.
100%. It was the choice I was gonna
This
make.
it's committing
I'm
murder.
looking right at Thomas, and I'm gonna be like, "I told you.
Yeah.
I told you, Thomas."
I'm 100% sure.
Well, I thought I tried to rationalize it by I
Can I
thought I
try to
was
stop him?
I thought I was insane.
Stop who?
Boot.
You can. What would you like to do?
However he's attacking, just try to stop him.
Striker sword.
Yeah, I'll pull out one of my axes and try to catch the blade.
Okay, I need you both to roll initiative.
Oh, Jesus.
Natural
oh
20.
my god.
Oh,
Oh, I have advantage though. 5 both times, so 7.
but we have an excuse. We think we're insane.
Make an attack roll.
Okay, I'm all out. Psychic blades, advantage, reroll damage if it takes it.
I'm grabbing Kate and Arcadia, and I'm motioning towards Dunaday.
This,
Like,
this is happening like right now before you can even do anything. So, but I will.
oh, this is
remember that
while
thought.
they're doing all this. Yeah.
13
19?
doesn't hit, 19 does.
How do you know
No,
it hits on them?
he's attacking them.
Them, not you.
Oh, I thought I was.
Okay.
I
What?
thought I was
No.
stepping in the way to try to
Which
stop
one
him.
are you attacking?
Which one would be closest to me?
Darren, probably.
Sure, that one.
Okay. You go to swing your striker. You pull out the striker sword. Mara tries to react in time. You go to swing it down, and it just refracts off of him.
19.
But you see it. But
Fuck.
you see what looks like a crack go and crack off of him. He goes, takes his sword and goes to yank it off of his back.
Oh shit.
Can I
What
like
the
mom
fuck?
them where I just hold on to their domes and keep them all spread apart?
Make an athletics check.
18.
18. Mara steps in between the two of you guys, and you put it up, and he has the sword up ready to strike, but he holds it as you put your hands out and push him away and push Boot away. Are you going to continue, Boot?
Wait, how long has Braun been dead for?
Make a medicine check.
What did he call you?
I'm paused and thinking. Actually, as Boot.
As Wolfie?
Yeah.
Or as
No,
Wolfie
as
or
Boot. The both. They're
9?
both paused.
You can't tell how long he's been dead, but it couldn't have been longer than a couple of hours.
Wait,
Like, you can't tell the exact time of death, but it's been hours. At least. Do you still have your bow notched, Lance?
I use Speak with Dead on Braun.
Oh, shit.
I walk up and
Post
I
it.
touch Braun. Because I got the with the Raven Queen thing.
As you're thinking, as all of you watch this event start unfolding, Dunaday just casually bends down, crouches, and touches the body of Braun, and you see
I put his
the
hand on the book.
chest. The chest just opens up,
Oh,
and
never
he
mind.
reaches down and puts his hand on the book, and you guys see air begin to fill the lungs, and you see his body sit up, and then look over at Dunaday. His eyes are open, but they're completely glazed over.
If any of you have questions, you might want to ask them very quickly. You only get 5.
Did your friends die with you?
No. Friends did not die with me. You see Darren crouch down and look at Braun. You can see his eyes. He has his sword down. He says, "What killed you?" Eyes stay glazed over. He says, "The monster." The giant eye. Cat.
Anyone
Meow.
else? Did you and your party have any intention of betraying us, or did? Oh, I'll just leave that as one.
Say that again.
Did you or your party have any intention of betraying us?
No.
Did you have anything to do with the setup of with the supposed murder that Lance committed?
No.
Well, unless anyone else has one final thing to ask, I believe I'll leave it to his.
Did you have any last wishes?
The body sits for a second and then slowly turns towards you, Draven. Burn me. and then it slumps over into the snow. And you see Darren kind of like just sit back on his feet, like stick his sword into the ground.
I think we should do it out front.
I try to take his
He wanted
shadow.
to be known for making it here, right?
Try to take his shadow?
I try and take his shadow. If he died within 30 feet of me.
How long ago, though?
It doesn't specify.
It's been too long then.
Okay.
He's been dead for hours.
Okay. It doesn't give me a time.
Yeah. I would say it'd have to be pretty recent, and maybe we'll make a call. I'll think about it and we'll talk. Maybe, like, what would you say, like, within, like, an hour? Or minutes, maybe?
The old version was,
I thought it did have a time.
The old version was, like, this same round or half an hour. I think it was half an hour or the same.
We'll do a half hour. That sounds legit.
I'll look it up right now what the old one was.
I'm gonna turn to Darren and the other one, Volkswagen or whatever.
Darren dead.
Volvin and Darren are both alive.
What was his name?
Braun.
Braun
was
was the dumb.
Braun. Okay.
Huh?
Can I loot his corpse?
Braun?
Yes.
You go to like get down against him, and you see both of the other individuals kind of like stand up and get in your face. They're like, "Don't touch him. Leave him be. Leave him."
I'll look over at the
For God's
statue.
sake, just
Oh
leave him.
shit, it scared me. I'll look over at the statue. Is it still standing?
You are not near it. It's on the other side of the wall. You are
Oh,
at the front
sorry.
gate. No, it's okay. I just gotta remind you.
I'm gonna talk to Darren and the other one. I'm sorry your friend died.
Sorry, I've been aggressive towards you, Lance.
Oh, it's okay.
What the fuck just happened?
Are we outside the main gate or like in this courtyard where the stable was?
Just inside the main gate. Like, you are almost right where you pinged. You're about right here.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
The
You guys
gate's
all
still
walked
shut?
in, and that was the last place. Everybody's just
Okay.
standing there.
We can burn him and lay him to rest here, like Boot said, since he, or like who was it that said that? Draven.
Draven.
Like Draven said, since he did help clear this keep.
Because he wanted to be known as conquering the keep. I mean, we could tell everybody that he didn't die till it was done.
We can find him a very good spot here.
Is the stable burned down?
Yeah,
Nope.
Oh,
Nothing
the-
happened.
wow.
You guys get the idea that you walked in, and that was it. Nothing you used took damage. None of it happened. But Braun died. The rest of you didn't.
Of
It
a
was a fight with
cerebral
our-
hemorrhage.
Yeah, it was like mind fighting.
The cell.
Boot. You
Fucking
feel a
mind
slight vibration on your belt, and you look down and you can see the hammer just like shake on your belt.
Grip the hilt.
You take it out.
Just on in my side.
Okay, so you reach
Hold it.
down and grab the hilt, and you can feel it vibrating, like not constant. It like shakes and vibrates.
Any feeling from it? Besides vibration, I mean,
no,
like,
just it's just vibrating on your hip. Both you and Dunaday do notice, though. You look up across the courtyard, past the first wall and onto the top of the keep. And you see a little tiny black bird perch up on the edge. And you hear like a sorry to interrupt, but it's fucking cold.
Oh, I hadn't noticed.
Should go inside and get some warmth. Kate's probably freezing.
I lock the key. I'm gonna go lock it.
Turn around and walk back over to the door and insert the key. It's a plain, just bronze key. No really anything significant about this key. It's very different than the one that he handed you. Same shape, just different style. There is a lock. The door vibrates as it's locked. Look, if we're gonna find out what's in the rest of this place, we should go as a group. Right?
Definitely.
There's more of you than there are of us. If you don't trust us, we're putting our lives in your hands.
Oh, it's not that. No, I just think we don't have anything to worry about at this point. I think everything else that came in here got the same treatment we did, and they all cerebral hemorrhage. But yeah, we'll stick together. But I'm not really spooked at this point. I don't like it.
What were you gonna say, Dunande?
I was gonna say, well, I can put my hand on his shoulder and let him know I tried to give him the closest thing I could to peace with his friend, and he can stay here as long as he wants. It should be pretty safe, and we would very much welcome. I don't see a reason.
Thank you.
I'm gonna hop up the steps and go to the door. Is the one that Boot opened the main keep, or is it just the gates?
Do you
And he
guys
locked
all?
it.
You guys want to move all the way up there, or he locked the main gate.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
okay. Then I'm just
locking
gonna
and
check
dropping the
all
lattice
the
on the
buildings
main gate.
nearby.
Doors are open, same as you guys had left it before, as you guys had thought.
Just empty.
Boot, as you and the
One
rest
second.
of everybody make their way towards the keep, you come into the
One
second
second, I
courtyard and
lost
look.
audio because my headphones died.
Yeah,
I do want to find Boot at some point, though.
Hello? Hello?
Can-
Hello?
hello.
There you go. Cool.
I can hear you.
As you walk into the next courtyard, you go mount the steps to the next courtyard below the keep and look to the south. The statue is gone. All that's left is a well, and a bucket still hanging there.
Messed up the feng shui anyway.
There's even water in it. Frozen over, but there's water. Are you talking, Troy?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking.
Nope.
Is there anything in the stables or any of the other buildings in the front? So it's still all clear.
Upon further inspection, you guys find that the keep has been vacant for many years. It's been untouched completely. However, this version of the keep, there is dust. There's a layer of dust on almost everything.
What about the bodies? Is there like a big heap of bodies?
There is not.
Is there an armory in this place?
You might think that the building that's directly to the left inside the gatehouse is what would be the armory, where everybody, the guards, would stay or something. Or
Well, it looks like the old stories were horseshit.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
go with
find
Boot.
Boot.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find Boot. Let's go check out his master bedroom. Give me the cribs tour.
I'm
where
at
do
the
they find
gate
you
still.
eventually?
I've just never left the gate. At some point, just sat there.
Come on, it's MTV Cribs in here. Let's go on a tour.
I want to talk to Boot. Can I talk to you?
Yeah.
Can we move into Whispers?
No.
Oh,
I'm
damn it.
gonna try and find some place where a Great Hall might be, some place where a fire is.
Oh, I tossed the key to.
Strike was getting a little bit cold.
I tossed the key to Lance. Check it out.
Yeah, we'll go in the main keep.
Okay. I'll move you guys over to the main keep. You guys can all see the cool stuff. Base floor? Yeah.
Yeah,
First
sure.
floor? Okay.
I think me and Boot are still outside talking to you.
Yeah, this is what we're doing while you're
First
having
floor.
your conversation.
Okay. Okay.
That's the first floor.
Waiting for it to focus. There it goes.
Oh, I gotta make an adjustment.
Okay, not much reason to be here. Is there no hearth or anything in the first floor? I'd
I'm looking
go.
for like the master bedroom or
Okay. One sec.
some kind of significant buildings or rooms.
That doesn't even look like there was a kitchen on that floor. Yeah, this place is like brand new. There's like nothing, no chimney stacks, no hearths, no furniture.
Guess cursed river.
This is living high. I'm living on the high horse type shit right now.
I love this. Baron of nothing.
It's a nice
Stone
keep.
walls and empty keep.
This is the top floor.
Very spacious though.
What's that
You
like?
do find,
an arena
Boot,
or
that-
something?
That this place, it was built, but there is no signs of anybody ever living here.
Yeah, like it was made to sell and
It's
then
not
never
even-
sold.
Like it just,
No furniture, no silverware.
like it,
No one
no,
ever moved in.
nothing. There's no signs.
Just got
There's
built
zero.
and everyone got gutted.
There's
Like-
only
Derek
There's
Wall built
only-
it, and that was a well he was pushed down when he was a kid.
No.
Mm-hmm.
You just see like a little arm raise out of the well.
Samara pops out.
You do find at the top floor, Boot, when you get into the main room up there, which point you choose, there is a single black feather.
Oh, I never went with them.
Whenever you do,
Okay.
How many rooms does this place have?
quite a few. It's got the top floor. It's got the on this top floor here. It's got these two main rooms. It's got oh, I guess it does have one more. And I was using Mara for a base, so I apologize. But it's got this other top floor room right there. That's the highest point in the entire
It's
place.
a penthouse, yo.
Mm-hmm. And then it has the second floor, which is that. And then it has first floor.
This is my question. If Boot allows us all to move in, is there a room for everybody?
No, not quite.
Is
a
there room
very-
for everybody if me and Arcadia and Thomas share?
You guys would have to share, but if you were the only ones living in the keep, there's enough room. Probably.
Yeah, well, we're not going to invite the adventurers to live with us, I don't think.
That's up to Boot. They want to
Oh, we
work.
might need guards.
He offered his
Very good point.
services.
And we do have the guard towers. We have the front places as well, the stables. So like anybody that works in the stables can sleep in the stables up in the top and stuff. And then you got that
And
bunkhouse.
This
Convert
is
the stables to barracks.
this is
According to his dead friends, they should be loyal.
this place. This is just a basic design that I have here. We can do some imaginatory editing to things.
Interior
If you
decoration.
want to have them rebuilt, you just have to pay the money to have it done. That will be harder for me to represent it, but we can at least this gives you a basic idea of what your keep is looking like right now.
Well, the nice thing on those layers, you can literally paste stuff over the rooms. So you can
By
put
the
a new room over it if you wanted to.
If it makes you feel any more special, but I bought this for you.
Oh,
So I didn't make this I bought this. So
it's nice.
I hope so.
I can't
is this?
unnotice the security flaw though. I
What
just
is what?
can't. Yeah, that That's exactly. I can't unnotice that security
That-
flaw.
As with all keeps.
It's an airlock.
No,
Good.
that is the secret tunnel that leads out.
Below the barracks.
Oh, like they had in Grayskull Keep.
It's
In
It
every
is-
keeper
it is
capsule
a sub,
built
it
those
is
times.
a subterranean, if you choose, a subterranean tunnel that leads just directly outside the wall.
I mean, you could always put a
Very-
glyph there, and we'd never have to worry about it.
Very hard to find, but only the owner of the keep knows it. So only Boot at the moment knows of that entrance. It's right behind the knee. You just gotta
Are
believe
we-
it's there.
Are we going to rename this? Booty Boot? You want to rename your keep here?
I'm not
You're
with you.
shaking your head.
I'm not with you.
You're with Mara.
Oh.
She's talking to you.
Oh, sorry. I thought you went with them to check out the keep and stuff.
No.
No.
I would do. I
no.
would explore after we talk, but
That's the short answer. No.
You guys see the clouds move. The sun begins to come down. It's about midday. A little after. You're hungry. You feel very well rested. Your minds are a lot clearer than actually when you came here. Some of you. And with that, we're going to end today's session.
with us taking a long rest.
11 hours and 38 minutes and 31 seconds.
Nice.
I started streaming a little bit after we actually started, so.
11 and a half hours on the dot.
Got 30 minutes to go then.
So we take a long rest for a few days, yes?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to
There's no
Boot
furnace.
and Kate to figure out what we're doing. If we're gonna start a forge here, or if we're going back to town.
12 hours, guys.
I'm going back to temp.
So good.
to Murder Hobo.
12 fucking hour session. Same, Caleb, same.
No more pancakes.
Very nice.
Ready to DM, Wolfie?
You guys all die next session.
Awesome!
Yeah.
I get more puppets.
I crossed the campaigns accidentally. I was about to ask I was about to say we need to get the horse and the 2 donkeys up in the stable.
All right, since you guys, I'm assuming, will be resting
Long resting.
at some point, would you guys like to know experience?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Geese.
Yes.
Please say it's over 3,000.
Maybe.
Please.
Geese.
I want my level 7. Who all is level 7?
Just
Boot.
mine.
Mara?
Mara.
Boot didn't level up from last session.
Yeah, he did.
I leveled up 2 sessions ago.
The one that you were AFK in?
Uh-huh. I leveled up in the
You
plant
guys didn't
fight.
get any. You guys didn't get any experience for that session.
Yeah,
the
but that's
session
when
you
I
did.
essentially leveled, was the plant fight.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Remember, he's just a tad bit ahead of you, Lance and Draven. All right.
Well, more than 300 head.
3,000.
So
actually.
just before anything, I will give out some experience points, just based on stuff. For his bullshittery, an absolute asinine, fucking weird shit boot. I'm gonna give
Oh.
you 150 XP.
Uh,
For pumping probably the most amount of damage I've seen in any battle yet. I think you outdamaged everybody, or at least hit more hits than anybody. Lance, 250 XP. I'll give 150 XP to Mara, because you
Taking all of the damage.
literally took all the damage. I think.
Wait, did I not use those healing potions?
No.
Balls! I gotta fucking.
If it wasn't for that lightning bolt, I wouldn't have got hit once in that fight.
For his RP creativeness in the last session, I'll give Draven 200 XP. Because you just had some creative shit going on too. You really did. You blew my mind with the whole Kate interaction stuff, man. That was awesome. I had a really good time with that. And then for essentially playing his exact role exactly how he was supposed to play it, how he wanted it to, 300 points to do today. So it was good shit. On top of that, you guys get 3K.
How much?
3K.
Oh my god.
You guys fought a homebrew Death Kiss Beholder.
Sorry, I didn't miss it. Death Kiss? I have to work on my Death Kiss.
Mm-hmm.
It's still under the keep.
No. It wasn't here. All right. Good job, guys. That was a hell of a fight. That was a hell of a fight.
So
Could have gone a lot worse. The grappling really helped because if that thing can be mobile, it can do a lot of damage to a lot of people very quickly because it can pick its people up and move them. And it has 10 tentacles. It could essentially pick up every one of you.
Feels bad I didn't just use the scroll.
As you could tell, it heals on lightning damage, and it heals half of its damage on its blood drain. So thank you, Mara, for keeping it alive for so long.
It healed like
A lot.
80 off me then.
It healed so much damage.
Yeah.
Like stupid amounts.
No, more than
But
that.
I
think,
kept the hell away from it.
Yeah,
it was
I
creepy
think
and it did weird shit. I didn't like it.
I think the creativeness of keeping it in the hunger was probably the best one. And
Yeah.
that's hard to do in an open space like that.
If Mara didn't get grappled, it would have been so gold.
Yeah.
But she couldn't get away, so it was almost bad.
I know
No,
I was gonna
it's-
ice field it back in there, and then I was gonna water whip it back in there, but I was like, well, that works.
Yeah, if it got back around to my turn without him getting out, I was polymorphing back. into the ape.
As of today, or the next session, we will officially be on the West Marches setting, which means that we will be able to split the parties. If you guys want to go do individual things with other people, new characters, new friends that you guys want to bring into play, we can do it. Let's do it. It might be shorter sessions. I might have Caleb start doing some DMing, but we're doing a West Marches now. This was the checkpoint. You guys have made it 1/8 of the way through the Mokoral campaign.
That's it? 1/8? Oh my
1/8.
god.
Yep. You guys move a little slow.
At dawn, we plan.
It's because we almost die every fight. We're like, okay, fuck, set up. We gotta set up.
So
Think of a plan and then do not execute it. Just go in.
we
Yeah.
got a session tomorrow? No? Or no, yes. No.
No?
Yes. No.
What?
Mara? What time? Morning? Yes.
Maybe we can do noon Pacific, yeah? No, can't do noon Pacific?
I
Okay,
believe
when can you do?
I have to be gone at 2.
Okay,
That's the time I gotta leave.
so 10 a.m.?
I can do
Ah,
that.
no, yeah, I guess we'll do 9:30.
What about you guys? Boot? Draven?
I'm fine with it.
Draven?
This Sunday.
It's just us 3, isn't it? Oh no, Troy's in it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Is that
I'm
okay
not
with
in
you?
No.
Yeah, you are. Kenshin.
Thank you.
Kenshin.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
My beloved Kenshin.
Yes, your fucking awesome character that we fucking love and adore.
I can't hit you, but you can't hit me. Eat a
Yeah,
bean.
dude, it's fucked up.
Oh no, I
Alright.
can hit you. It's just gonna hurt a lot more when I do.
Wait a minute, how many
Sure.
times has Sam even got to play? Is it just one?
Who?
My character. I call him Sam all the time because
I think it was this
Kelpo?
one. I think it was like
Just the
one.
once.
Oh, God,
Oh.
no, that's Boots.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
aren't we? I was gonna
Wolfie's
say,
gonna
aren't we
be-
just swapping DMs for this next one tomorrow morning? We are.
Yeah, because
I love our group of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down. I'll be there at 9:30.
9:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Wait, is Duna Day joining?
It's not my choice.
I mean, you
per se.
can. If you make a character tonight, you can join. There's only going to be a couple more sessions. It's a low magic world, but depending on what class and
Yeah, just a quick plan.
relatively not it.
We've
What?
got. I'm trying to. I was just thinking out loud. I'm sorry.
Me and you can talk here. But,
Yeah, it's fine.
So we've got
I'll try to join. That'd be cool.
we've got three more Sundays and 2 more Saturdays. That's it for her campaign, and then Mara's gone. So let's make it count. Yeah.
Feels bad, man. We gotta get over to her people.
Okay,
Oh,
man.
Okay. Yeah.
I know, right?
There's like the chance of how long it would take to get there. Oh my god. It's a little like look how far it is. Look. It's literally all the way across the fucking continent. Like you guys
Yeah,
are
we-
here and then you need to go to like up here.
I'd be going to the Hauntwood.
That's even far.
That's what I was talking
Yeah.
about. To the Hauntwood.
So fucking far.
Hey, we already came across that whole stretch.
Oh,
if
we
you guys
did
wanna
this
see,
in.
we need to get horses and just ride.
if you
for
guys want to
entire
see like an
sessions.
up close image of the death. Oh goddamn. Here, I'll blow it up for you guys. That's what
Mother of God.
Isn't it cute?
It actually
I like 'em.
does
Look
look
at
a
its
little
eye.
I mean,
adorable.
that one does look kind of cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
As soon as its eyeball looked at me, I literally just like blew all my spells. I was like, no.
Only
No.
Look at its head tilted sideways. Don't let it fool you.
Okay.
I
Turn your
literally
head
thought
and
it
look
was-
at it.
I
I
have
thought
to.
it was just a normal beholder.
I have to cook some food, take care of a couple things, laundry and stuff like that. So,
Yes, I will be back as well.
so
Yeah.
be here 9:30 sharp.
Alrighty.
Thank you
Your
so much,
time.
guys. That was an amazing session. That was
Smells good shit.
fucking 12 hours, baby. We did it. We finally
Level
did
7, boys. We
it. Now
did
we
it.
gotta do 24. Dear God.
At this point, I would have been able to go another 12 hours. Just some more pizza. And...
Pretty much.
Yes.
Do it. Let's go.
No, I'm
yeah,
good.
that's happening.
All right.
Let's do it.
I will come and
I
talk to
don't
you
have a life
guys.
right now, so hey.
I will be coming and talking to you guys individually. So keep it to yourselves when I talk to you. Please don't metagame. Just about some character stuff and whatnot. Okay. Especially you.
I've been hiding a lot. Of shit,
Should I call you Boot or?
so. Oh,
I hear you laughing, Wolfie.
We hear nothing.
get to know too.
Yeah. I love you.
Are you
It's
gonna be
craziness.
coming out here in a bit, Caleb?
Sure.
All right, guys. Have a
I
good
would-
night. Sleep well.
Yes,
Later.
at some point,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go get my.
What?
Alright, you guys. Peace out.
Peace.
I'm gonna go get my my shit done for the night. You can wait until I come back if you want. I'm sure Ashley's having fun.
All right. Dip in.